Sorry for being a little late. One of the subs wasn't... Why is my Twitch chat being derpy? There we go. Now I can read it. Okay. Getting ready for sumo.
For Elite 4 versus Nika from Caulk Blockers.
I really hope my dashboard is correct. I should probably check that.
So who's on what team?
All of the little furry-looking skins are Elite 4.
Oh wait, Nika's on Caulk Blockers, okay.
Yeah,
I was looking at the back.
Caulk Blockers have the little, no chicken sign.
Where are they all furry skins?
The Elite 4, I'm not sure why they all have furry skins. They all do have furry little...
I love the anti-bird sentiment, though. Especially Nika as a self-hating bird.
Well, he couldn't help what he was born with, but he doesn't have to like it.
I assume we're ready?
Yes, streamers are ready for sumo.
I hand signaled hearted to my entire stream just now because I love them.
Aww.
Oh.
Ooh, oh, I thought he was over.
We haven't had any kills yet, have we?
Oh, nice. We haven't had a kill yet. No. The first one I think was
Jordan
Etho, wasn't it, back in the day? Maybe. He was the first one killed in the fight in the sumo ring.
Yeah, he might have been. Alright, so that means Caulk Blockers win the sumo.
Indeed.
Those two
Indeed.
Yeah, indubitably. Those two are friends, and they do often go by the nick. Yeah, like Cat Mama and Cat Daddy, so... I don't ask questions. Even when they named me their baby cat, baby honey cat, just, okay. There it is, baby honey cat.
Baby honey cat. Jeez.
I don't know what to say to that.
No, I don't know either. I'm just gonna.
I've already said quite a few things. I've already said quite a few things.
Is there someone I can tweet or retweet?
I need a tweet, don't I? Thanks for the reminder. Oops.
Before we came in here, I didn't see that they were. That it had been tweeted out. I sort of came home at the last minute, nom-dom on my beautiful burgers and got set up.
Bam, tweeted. Tweeted.
They are joining, they are leaving, they are joining, they are leaving.
I feel like crunching on some salt and vinegar potato chips to all of the streams.
That sounds good. I have chips downstairs.
Excellent crunch. Excellent.
These are really crunchy.
You must have just bought those.
They sound really good.
Today. Those are like fresh crunch.
Yeah, I did buy them today.
No stale crunch there.
They are Cape Cod kettle cooked sea salt and vinegar potato chips.
I almost bought some of those the other day. It was that exact
Me
brand.
too, that exact same brand, yes.
Well, I did what none of you could dare do.
We need to have... Dude, what are your plans for Thanksgiving? Do you have family you go eat with or anything, or what?
Usually, but if I'm going to be moving, I may be having Thanksgiving with Ko and Nakomi. Which may mean Serious Sam too.
Oh, that's true. Well, I was just thinking, like... I don't know, like, I want to find someone who doesn't have, like... I'm probably not going to be able to go see family this Thanksgiving, so I'll be eating at home. I want to like go and get like mass-produced food that we can eat together from a distance.
Well, the problem is I like cooking a lot.
Me too.
Yeah.
We'll go try to, I don't know, probably try to get some money off Mom to go buy a turkey or something, I don't know.
I don't mass-produce food.
I concur. Although, it's funny that you said that. I actually had somebody in the spawn talk to me about a movie, and I said, I'm going to go ahead and get that at the library. And they said, let me know when you do it, and we'll watch it at the same time. And it was
I've done that
funny.
with people before. It's fun.
Yeah, it was fun. People are like, that is so strange. No, actually, it was really fun. And then, we got it timed up and go. And then we talked about it when it was over, and hey, it was fun.
Yeah,
You get to share the "oh my god" moments.
Yeah. I've actually
type it out.
used magic technology to make sure that they're exactly synced.
Oh, that's awesome. We usually just do Netflix. We just let it load up and then we hit play at the same time.
Well, I know that there's a feature available for some shows. I think it may only be on Xbox, the Xbox player, where you can actually, they call it like parties or something, and you can actually have a chat room open and watch movies with them. Maybe they took that feature out because some movies didn't enable it because of weird licensing agreements.
Yeah, they had that on, like, was it Xbox? Is that what you said just now? Or
I know it was on
they
the
had
Xbox.
something like that on Xbox.
I'm not sure if it still is, though.
I never could get it to work, ever. Made me sad. I should talk to my mom and, I had a moment of realization. What are you guys doing? Oh, they're playing around with the switches. And try to get a webcam set up or something like that down there at their house. That way I could actually take part a little bit. It'd be nice. I would like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny because people scoff at it, but whether you're in like a voice chat, which is the best because you can hear each other laugh and respond.
Oh,
or
yeah.
Even with the person I did, Jace from the Spawn, we were just he's in Finland and we were just typing. It was like, ha, that's me, he had seen it before, so he would type something and kind of glance at it in a dull moment and respond, and it was fun.
Yeah, Lisa and I do that occasionally with some movies. I think recently we watched Whip It. I don't know if anyone here has seen that.
I've heard of this, yes.
It was really cute. Not like an adorable cute, but I liked the movie a lot. And when I was over at Cohen and Cummings, we tried to call her up to play Drunken Uno, but she was asleep.
Oh no!
We need to play.
Get your job then.
What is it? That game that has a horrible game. Cards Against Humanity. I've heard of this, and apparently there's an online way to play it. I just haven't played it yet.
I am seeing in the stream somebody asked to go ahead and explain RMCT. That is a little bit more than I can do right now as we're starting, but we can type you up some places to go. And
Oh, I think we can do that. There are multiple bowls hidden in magic dungeons. By magic, they're not really magic. Each team has to get all of them and put them on their victory monument before time is up. You can fire arrows across the lanes, but you can't actually enter the void lane on either side of the map. And that's it.
And for RMCT specific, it is a 32-man tournament, and this is the third season that we've had them. It's kind of the biggest ongoing, well-run tournament. And here you go. Check it out at the subreddit. Get lots of details. If you're a Hungercraft player, you can actually, they're friends with RMCT, and you can see the link right there. Looks like we do have Falakarar in as the sub for Caulk blockers, and everybody seems to be in their trough. Oh, Meme corrected me. It is a 128-man tournament with 32 teams. There you go. There you go.
And we're down to the final 8 teams.
8 teams,
All right.
yeah.
Well, no,
Caulk
7.
blockers ready.
We already had one of the semifinals, or quarterfinal
Elite
matches.
Four is ready. Both
we're
teams
about
are
to be
ready.
ready. For RMCT, let's do it.
Hold. Hold. I want to be the guy
Blues, are the
in charge of the
streamers
archers
ready?
one day on the wall against an insurmountable enemy, yelling "Hold!" I want to be that guy. Hold fire!
10 seconds.
Yes, let's get this part.
The way you said that, it reminded me of the Perry Bible Fellowship comic with Captain Crunch.
Yes, yes.
There's always time for more crisp.
Oh no, Solitary
here they
did not
go.
drop at the same time. A little bit
Uh-oh.
delayed there. But he did come through.
Looks like
Looks
they're
like
gathering
we've
a lot
already
of dirt.
Yeah, we definitely already have that fishing pole in play.
Who's gonna get across first?
2 members
I
of Elite
think
4
it's been
are
Elite 4.
using the
Oh.
sign method.
Nice.
Yep, that was a
Jordan's
slap.
already across.
A-Dog's going down.
They tried to nail him with some arrow fire, but just did not get him in time. He's going to be able to get that cannon going before they get over there.
Nika is trying to build a bridge. He has the fishing pole. No, he just was signed over with the fishing pole.
Signed over, yep. Signed over, there you go. Falakarar getting knocked over too.
We have a cannon firing from the Elite Four side.
Nice. Had a creeper
didn't
face
supplies,
almost.
Did they?
Supplies are still here.
Nobody gonna be
Second
able
shot
to get
incoming.
them.
Nice.
Supplies are still there.
Yeah, one more airburst like that and the supplies will be floating.
We've only had one death so far, and that's A-Dog, who hit the ground too hard.
That was I don't know what that was.
Oh, good. Gramps used Ender Pearl, it sounds like.
Yes, and he pearled right into the face of a creeper, but survived it. Backed off just in time.
Oh, he's taking out the gold supplies. He doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't think he has noticed he hasn't actually destroyed the TNT supplies. Though the cannon's being modified now, it looks like it's going to be set to angle up and damage the enchanting supplies.
Now Gramps is in full chain armor, and he is collecting the iron right now. So they're looking to get equipped.
Weird how he's just grabbed some of the golden blocks out here. Not all of them, just some.
They may be looking for some of those all-important notch apples.
Could be.
Yeah, we saw a notch apple used to great effect in the second dungeon on the first match of the quarterfinals between PME and was your PP Happy Guest?
Right. David the Elite is going with lots of supplies. He has multiple beds, multiple bows, stacks of leather, and he is pushing forward. I'm assuming he's going to be
cannon shot coming in.
Base.
Only saw one really go in there.
Most of the supplies are already gone, though.
Did they already get him out?
No, there's still some enchanting supplies up here, though. I mean,
Moose
destroyed.
taking out A-Dog and then just continuing to kind of look around. Looks like he might be going in to try to collect some of the iron blocks as well.
Now we're seeing some movement over here. Elite Four is pushing forward. David the Elite already moving up towards the swamp, getting some lumber.
Yeah, Jordan is abandoning the cannon, but he left some of the most important supplies available. There's still enchanting stuff.
Gramps is in the mine. He is collecting diamond and ore right now, so we definitely are seeing a gear up on Cockwalker side.
Yeah, we're seeing that too. There's a lot of preliminary setup going on over here on Elite Four side underneath the swamp. They already have their tunnel underground built, which is a huge advantage. It looks like... So who is this over here?
Yeah, I think someone may already be running the volcano.
That is Solitary. He's already real close.
And Nika is also down here.
Oh, wow.
Nika's got it already.
That's fast.
Well, both of these teams have done rushing strategies often, so this is really interesting to see these two guys up against each other and that they're being cautious enough to grab supplies.
Now, we usually see them place some wool for a pass around on either the second or first turn.
Nika only having the splash potion of harming and poison, so he only has the fire potion that's on him remaining.
He's probably gonna
get up there.
Yeah, he's probably gonna get around this corner, set it to be retrieved, and then hop off the edge.
And yes, Falakarar, definitely, I practiced with him, sub. He is already digging down in the nether brick.
Oh, God.
Yes, they put it in a furnace.
That's like, what did he do? Oh, God. He jumped over.
But Nika has dropped it off. That is a beautiful pass around, and Falakarar is there to collect. Solitary just now getting here. With Nika suiciding, that leaves Falakarar to try to give some cover fire to Solitary, but he is focused on getting the pass around. I'm not sure if he's even seen him yet.
David the Elite is already starting to work on the second wall.
I'm watching Nick right now. See, he's already got a bow and arrow and all that stuff. They don't really have a secure way to get across this gap yet, really. Interesting.
Was it Whiskey Brigade that sent the silverfish over to the enemy side?
They did, yeah.
Yes.
I was just thinking about that.
Solitary is at the top. He is choosing
Jordan
to take
Ponzi's
out the
almost
pigman
down.
spawners.
Let's see if he... David is trying to blitz this. He doesn't. Oh, he doesn't have a golden apple.
This is interesting. We haven't really seen people bother with this clump of pigman spawners up here, but Solitary is taking the time with a wooden pick to take most of them out. Yeah, he's taking them all out. He has not actually run the wool yet. Falakarar has the pass around recovered and is heading out. He's not going to stay here to try to give Solitary any harassment.
Jordan Punzi taken out by M. Zarus over here. Looks like Jordan had a good amount of stuff on him. TNT, redstone, bows and arrows, bricks. And I think he had all the supplies left over from the cannon. I wonder what he was doing out here, though. He was down here for a while. I don't remember what he was going for, but he was going for something.
We've only a couple of minutes of light left before nighttime.
You know, I'm not seeing that much light.
Yeah.
You put it up around.
David is really burning through this TNT to good effect. He took out the entire lava section here.
A-Dog is in full iron armor and is digging down. He actually has a couple of diamond on him. Looks like he might be getting some things. Gramps was shooting at him. He actually had a creeper blow up, but he was dug in already and did not do any significant damage. Jordan making his way back to collect his bits.
I'm going to pop down to the team channels and take a listen.
Well, considering they're both on rest strategies, it'll probably be extremely focused.
Yeah, Nika is in full iron as well, and I suspect you might see him start... He's either going to be set up as a sniper or somebody's going to start running second here really soon on Cockblocker side.
David's almost made it to the room. Let's see what kind of issues he has to deal with down here. It's not that bad. A couple zombies, one creeper, one blaze, and some baby spiders.
Yeah, using the TNT to drop. They're Solitary. He's got that orange wool. He was completely unharassed.
Okay, looks like he's gonna do a directed shot here.
Solitary's dropped a lot of wool at the wool room and is working his way back up. Is also...
He just dropped his regen to set it off?
Solitary is going to pass around as well.
Oh, I don't know if that was intentional or not. He blew himself up and all of the supplies he brought down. And didn't take out any of the spawners, it looks like.
Yeah, when TNT
I hope Dyer was in that room. Actually, maybe he took out half the spawners. I only see that being back one. Yeah, he took out 6 of the 12 spawners.
Not quite as intended.
I hope Dyer was in that room to hear the curses and screams.
Yes.
Looks like Solitary set his pass around. I'm gonna go check out where it is.
Yeah, he put it in a chest on that where there's like just the 4 rows of bedrock, so we have to reach around.
Yeah, okay, I see it.
To far point, right. Falakarar and Nika are positioned, passing off some of the wool, be sure it's all secured. Of course, Solitary is starting back at the beginning again. I'm just curious if he's going to run another wool. We've seen Solitary be kind of a wool runner lately, which is different than his sniping positions before. 2
members of the Cockblockers are heading back towards the volcano. I wonder if they may be trying to prevent the pass around. I believe they've already recovered it, though. I saw orange wool in somebody's hand. Yeah, they've recovered all the supplies from there. Yeah, I think Fellock is going to prevent trying to minimize a pass around time. If they have some TNT, they may actually be able to take out stuff. Yes, they do have a stack of TNT on them. They don't have a water bucket, but they do have enough for one.
Elite 4 has done the same thing we saw the Euro PP Happy Gas. They kind of have a back of the void lane home set up here all the way across where they can just travel and get to where they need to go.
Yeah, I think they're going to try to hit their pass-around wall with TNT, which means they'll have to run orange again.
Oh my. Gramps has just made a set of diamond, it looks like, diamond armor.
This is not the final. This is
Very interesting.
one of the quarterfinal matches.
We definitely know they secured orange. I'm really curious as to why.
I think they may be trying to build a cannon to damage it, or just to hang back and shoot at anybody who tries. He really doesn't have that many arrows, though, and he wouldn't necessarily dig down so low to put himself at risk.
Yeah, you're right. They're just going to try to take out the pass around since it has not been recovered.
While he's doing that, I'm going to see if anyone's attempting blue.
Doesn't look like it. David, Solitary, and Jordan are all... A-Dog just died for Elite Four, are all right here after the blue, sort of in the swampy area.
M0 is right by blue. And he's running it now.
Excellent. Imzarus is running blue. Just saw a derpy squid drop out of the world.
And I just saw him lose almost all his health to a creeper.
Oh, lovely. Gramps has equipped the diamond armor that he was just seen making, complete with diamond sword. Got a lot of mobs on his backside.
Yeah, we've got TNT going down here. He's built his escape tunnel. Let's see if it hits. This is going to take out a lot of the netherrack too, because it has low TNT resistance. It's going to go off.
Falakarar is still back here. Oh, there it is.
Ah, the chest was taken out.
Kind of protecting, and that's perfectly valid because that was a placed wool.
Yeah, they're going to have to rerun orange.
Now, they have it secured elsewhere, but it's literally just at the bottom. They don't have to go in the wool room, but they have to go to the wool room.
They have to run the entirety of it.
Yeah, they've got to run the whole thing. That was very painful.
And
that
I
was
hope...
a devastating blow.
I want to see Solitaire Wolf get down there and just fall through and go, oh crap.
Yeah, Solitaire's already heading back. If you do a pass around and it is accessible, you have to get it quick or expect the team to get it. There's a firefight between Falakarar and Solitary. Setting up a bed.
He's starting to dig.
He knows this is going to be a fight.
Yeah, I don't think he knows what's happened yet.
He may have just been coming back to get the pass around period.
Yeah, he's going to be in for a surprise. I want to be there for that. Oh, someone activated the pigmen.
Well, Falakarar and Nika were both shooting. We'll have to see if one of them dies. Because you have to pretty much sacrifice yourself.
I think it's Felak.
Gramps has slept in a bed and he is starting to work. Gramps from Caulk Blockers is starting to work the second wool. Moose has got the blue. He's got cyan at water.
That may be the first time we've seen someone actually run the entire blue dungeon without dying.
That is... You're right. That is true. He has not died at all. Gramps using TNT to on the bedrock here to drop down and help destroy some of the mobs before he goes down. Drop some water to help get his way back up. Trying to place a block from the mob so he can also protect himself from arrow fire as well.
He is not carrying a golden apple.
Oh, that was beautiful. He got blown up.
M0 is running out with the wool. He's not going to try a pass around.
So he is very confident in running this and done it beautifully. Even though you caught him get creepered, he doesn't even have an iron helm. He's 3/4 iron. There he is. He's out.
I don't know if Solitary knows yet that his pass-around wall is gone.
Jordan and A-Dog are both in their little back area at the far side of the lane. So nobody from Elite Four has looked at Cyan yet. Caulk blockers have touched Orange, have to recover it again, and have the Cyan Elite Four have only got their hands on Orange at all. Excuse me, reverse that. See, I'm used to Solitary being on Caulk blockers. Elite Four really have no will at this point.
And Gramps is making good progress with his diamond armor. He doesn't have any TNT.
The Pigman slaughter. They're at his bed.
Oh, yeah.
Solitary is in a Pigman pain loop. He comes in, they kill him. Oh, Solitary is effectively taken out of the game.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to break his bed in time.
Break his bed in time. Nick, I wish I
just
could
heard
help.
the best line out of this whole thing.
What?
Lay it
Be
on
a
us.
zombie bro, not a zombie hoe.
Yeah, he's going to be stuck there until his bed is destroyed.
Yeah, they've effectively taken him out unless some teammate comes and...
Or an enemy comes and pops the bed with TNT from the
Also,
other side.
Elite Four doesn't quite realize that they don't have that anymore, I don't think. Or at least as of about 2 or 3 minutes ago, they didn't realize it. Unless they dug down in there now.
They haven't, and
So
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, he was coming down to recover his pass around and doesn't even know that it's not recoverable.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just screwed. I'm gonna go listen in.
Caulk blockers only need green at this point.
And Gramps is on the way there.
Yeah, he was steadily working it earlier.
I love how Gramps' skin is like the least grandpa-ish ever.
I know.
It's just some kind of beachy looking character.
Oh, Solitary repeated deaths from Pigman. He has got to be frustrated right now. Whoa, Jordan.
That was an intentional jump.
It looked like an intentional jump. It looked like he was jumping at
Yeah, and Gramps is confused.
Gramps is like, damn, you tried to cowabunga my head there. I was like, okay. Again, use of TNT to try to help clear the mobs.
Yeah, he didn't have TNT earlier, or I missed it. So that's probably how they're going to clear out the spawners below. Because they probably have a... They have almost no spawns in here, actually. Just a couple of creepers on the outside.
Alright, A-Dog, Jordan, and David the Elite on Elite 4 are all three in one area. Somebody's got to go help Solitary. I can't wait for Dara to get back because, you know, this is... Solitary right now is either raging or laughing. There's not much else you can do.
He may be able to keep punching them and kill them.
Help! Help! Solitary! Help! Please! Oh, Falakrar, zombie pigman.
Poor Solitary.
He,
every time, it's always pulling a Chris, because that's his name. First,
Yes.
he grabbed the wool from the wrong team or for the wrong team in Modern Warfare 2.
That was Thing of Beauty, and and he had to run the whole thing again because he went to the wrong mountain.
Yeah, there was something else that he did during the second one, I think.
Falakrar is death by zombie pigman. He's blocking them off, and is right now standing on an orange wool and just hoping. He's climbing upwards. So both sides have aggroed the zombie pigman.
You know what's funny is watching Gramps here. I'm pretty sure this is the last guy we saw run this. Last time Cockbuckers was here. This is kind of his room.
Could be. It's an interesting...
Oh, this is interesting. He's pushing it into that room. Huh.
Water takes care of 2 of the kind of spawners. Ooh.
Yeah. Wow.
He's
it's not Birdie in here.
Uh-oh. He might be in some trouble.
Oh, he's trying to put the TNT.
Got it. Get out of there.
He made it out, but...
Oh, he is...
Oh.
Half a heart.
Oh.
The regen saved him. I saw him get a heart back, and then it went down to half again.
I did too. Question is, was he able to take out the spot? He did.
Yeah.
Like a boss. He just has to recover, take out these last couple of things, and he is golden. That was a thing of beauty.
That was really impressive.
And
David,
lucky.
And David, who's running on the other side, has not been able to make it down since his first failed explosion. Gramps has line.
And that's all 3 for Cockblockers right now.
Is he going to pass around down here, or is he going to take it up? He's going to take it up.
He's probably just take it up, yeah.
He doesn't... A creeper?
Oop.
Not bothered. He is not even bothered. So pro.
Dropping buckets
Beautiful
on the blazes.
use of the water bucket. Solitary has been able to get out of his predicament.
Now, was he rescued, or did the zombie pigmen die?
I see slain by zombie pigmen, and then he's over here.
His bed is broken. I think he managed to break his bed.
Either he or somebody else broke the bed. Nick is shouting undying love to Ben. Don't know what Jordan's got to say about that. A-Dog and David the Elite are here together. They're hoping to try to make a push on green. Gramps is already working his way out. They can see he is evacuating. David's got jack squat arm. Yeah, he's completely commandoing it. He is trying to... He has a bed on him. Oh. And he's out. Gramps, Wool Runner.
That was like a 360 no scope by Gramps. It's on like land, look over, shoot once, David dies.
I like how he actually used iron ore blocks to get this up here.
A-Dog trying to get a beat on him.
In the diamond armor, he's not going to be able to get him.
He hasn't even placed a safety block.
Really, that... Oh, A-Dog burned to death. He was getting fire charges chucked at him in there. So he did... Yeah, he died. Nick is out.
Gramps is up. I assume they have the other wolves more forward.
Yep, all 3 wolves are all on players right now.
Yeah, Flocker has the other 2.
This may end up being a... I'm not sure what our record time is tournament-wise for this map, but this may be it.
I think the last one beat... I'm pretty sure that Fifth Whammy said that it beat the Whiskey Brigade by almost 10 minutes, and that was like 30 minutes, 31 minutes. I think this is definitely going to be another one. Nick are getting just repeatedly killed by zombie pigmen, but it doesn't matter so much because they're good to go. Remember, Cockblockers did this with 1 substitute, but obviously Flockerar was a practicing sub because he knew what he had to do. Now, do they have ladders? Now he's just going to pillar up. There's nobody near them. Unfortunately, Elite Four, although they got the orange wool, they were never able to actually get it out of the dungeon. So this is going to end up being a 3-0. That's David being blown up by creepers as he continues to try to get that second wall.
Gramps is using his water bucket to climb again.
The humble water bucket is a versatile tool.
Jordan is hung back and is actually gathering the iron supplies.
Grant is going to beat Falakarar over here, and he had a head start. There it is. done.
That was awesome.
That was a fantastic run. Caulk blockers moving on to the semifinals. Wow.
25 minutes, 38 seconds. I think that is a new record.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. That is fantastic. Really, really well done. Elite Four had some serious blows, with Solitary basically being taken out of the game in that death loop.
And the accidental explosion of, I think, David the Elite almost at the last turn to the lime wall. And losing their orange pass around wall. 3 big setbacks, one of which they don't even know about.
Yeah. Yeah, Gramps saw that.
Solitary Wolf died 42 times.
Oh no! Oh no! Wow. Nick, did it get the trash round trolled, the pass round blown up, or was I just getting trolled? Yeah, you blew it up, babe.
He probably can't hear you.
Yeah, I know. I said it anyway. He'll hear it when he watches it, I'm sure. Looks like Dyer's talking to the teams now.
No.
I kind of hope we get Solitary up here, personally.
The Caulk blockers will go on to face PME in the semifinals on Falling Ruins. I wonder who did that map.
I'm pretty sure I did that map with Tom Shar. And I will be doing a test map of some test run of some changes tomorrow, so we can get it out there for everybody to practice on.
Apparently it's Phil Akurar's birthday, so happy birthday,
Happy
everyone!
birthday!
Everyone hearts and wishes and stuff for happy birthdays.
Man, there's so many November babies.
Yeah.
A lot of folks in the spawn November babies.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Hey.
There was a lot of bromance going on right after that win.
Probably.
Oh.
There was a lot of bromance. I am ready. You have to pull these guys up here if you're ready.
Sure thing.
Alright, here they come. There they are.
Whammy has just informed the stream that at one point Pigman had a 13 kill streak.
Oh, jeez. Also, hello, Jordan and Nika.
Hey, guys.
How you doing?
Hi, Nika.
Hey, Jordan. Hey, hey, child, honey. How are you?
Hi, baby honey cat.
Baby honey cat, there you go.
We planned this. We planned this this meeting up of family.
Yep. We planned it right before the match.
Yep.
So you put me through watching y'all fight, and now we're all gonna have our happy fun time, huh?
Yep.
Yep. Jordan.
Time to go out for some
wait,
family dinner.
Jordan, did I get the pass around with that cannon?
I don't know,
You
because
did.
I was too busy focusing on trying to help Chris with all his freaking pigmen.
Yeah, that was before he even got there.
Yes.
Sweet.
We were waiting for him to notice that the orange pass round was gone, but he never got down.
He noticed a while ago.
Oh god. I
Now-
was like sitting in that hole thinking, oh god, worst case scenario they have it and they're laughing at me for sitting in this hole. Best case scenario, I got their pass around. Only problem is I don't see any ladders gone, so I don't think I hit it. But I thought I hit it. Oh, it was
You
death.
hit it.
Yeah, you nailed
we
it.
saw it go boom.
And I went around flying around, checking their chests and stuff like that to make sure they actually did not have it.
Yeah, he hopped off as soon as he placed
Yeah.
it, so that was the only place they had it, so they would have had to rerun it if they had noticed that their orange was gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah, see, I didn't see them rerunning it, so I was like, shit, they probably have it.
I think
And I
the,
couldn't get out of the hole because I didn't have a pick.
I think the pigmen loop is the the real reason for that.
The pain loop. You effectively took Solitary out completely for all that time. Fifth Whammy saying that he does believe Pigman got more kills this game than all 4 teams have gotten combined that have fought this round so far.
That's funny.
I believe that is true. We had very low PvP kills last game.
Now, in each and every tournament, we have something called doing a Chris, which changes from tournament to tournament.
Yes.
And now it's getting
Uh-oh.
stuck in a giant pigmen loop of death.
Yes.
Before it was
yes.
picking up the wrong team's wool, and I forget what it was in the second one. Or no, he was only in the
wait.
second one. Yeah, in the second.
It was in your streams where he put his helmet on or something.
Yes,
he made a helmet.
He made the
Wasn't
diamond
one of
helmet.
them
Oh
where
yeah.
Didn't he used to forget the Red Bull and direct fire?
Oh, yep. Stacking up with TNT and the redstone torch. That's also pulling a Chris.
Yes, pulling. Yeah, I remember the direct fire. Yep. Yeah. Solitary, much love, much love. We love you, baby.
Another early event, Elite Four were doing very well at running Lime, but I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I think it was David the Elite sort of blew himself up.
Yeah, I think the entities got stuck on his pressure plate and kind of screwed him over.
Well, he dropped a potion on it and then stuck around after it ignited. Maybe he didn't notice that they ignited.
Oh, Author Blue's asking the hard question of Solitary. Do you feel better or worse knowing you will never get more kills than the zombie pigmen?
Oh, snap.
Oh, yeah.
Author
Ouch.
Blues is just jealous of the pigmen. Don't worry. He's bad at PvP, I promise.
Oh, he's a crack shot, man. Oh.
Do you even
Nick-
lift? Does he even lift? I don't
Bro,
think he
you
lifts.
don't even lift.
I don't lift.
That's because you're the life. Don't worry.
I'm in the kitchen. Don't worry.
You're lifting them tools.
Okay, Papa. Mama.
The ladles.
Back to the game. Back to the game.
Okay.
Alright, we're having
Let your
family
playtime
hour.
house. Let your
Family
house
game
time
time.
be later.
Oh, honey, are you still on for our family game night tonight?
I keep telling you guys. I'm a
Wait,
big
who? What? Where?
Pussycat's grown up, baby. I want to go out on my own.
Yeah, but we can't allow that. Curfew is kind of a bitch. Love to, but it's not working out.
Dyer, what? It had to sound so great in their teams. You guys, what were the team? What were you guys doing in there? Was Solitary raging? Was he cool? What was going on?
He was just staying cool. He was just saying, "Oh, well, I'm kind of taking out till someone can help." He was getting like major lag. I don't know why, but he couldn't break his bed every time he died, so I had to go over there and like distract the pigmen for him.
It could have something to do with the gangbang of pigmen all over him as he
This may be a factor.
That was painful to watch.
Yeah.
in a really hilarious sort of way.
I would just like to give a shout out to Brian, by the way. Best sub ever. Honest to
I'm
God.
glad you said that. He ran his stuff. I mean, obviously it was practice.
Happy
knew what he
birthday
was
to Brian!
doing.
Apparently, it's his birthday soon.
He kind of didn't run anything ever. It was Gilly who was supposed to be here, but he must have fallen asleep or something, because it's late for him. And so Brian literally got home 30 seconds before the sumo, and Moose put up his server and was like, "Alright, this is what you're doing," while I sumoed.
Oh wow!
Yeah. He got his running orders. You guys scrambled to change up and go.
Pretty much. I think everything went well. Third wall went well for me, I think. I took a little bit of fall damage, which I normally don't do, which kind of set me back because I had to slow down a little bit. And then I'm pretty sure Avery ran second flawlessly. I don't believe he died. I wasn't paying attention though. I was kind of scared. And I think first went well. So I think that's what helped, was just running the wolves, I think, flawlessly.
And Gramps bossed the blue wool without dying, which I think may have been the first time we ever saw that, with someone actually running it normally.
I think Moose did the blue, but Gramps was bossing the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just fearless. Gramps, man.
Yeah,
fearless.
it was really, really good. Like, that was fun to watch.
At one point, Dyer even commented, because he was running out after all of that, running in TNT, mobs all over his face, getting out, half a heart, going right back in. As he's running out, he makes a jump, turns, looks over his shoulder, like, "Oh, hey, are you running this wool?" Shoots the guy across the way, and keeps on going.
One shot, one kill.
Beautiful.
Was there a stats page that went up? I didn't see it.
There was. I tried to click on it. It didn't let me click on
There
it.
is.
You have to click a little bit above it, if it doesn't click directly on it, because I don't know, it's just off. I think
Fifth Family
calibration's
has
wrong.
already updated the challenge brackets, and there is an attachment on there that will have the stats as well.
Challenge.
What a good guy.
Challenge.
I just linked it to you guys as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And it's in the big chat. Grams, put it in Jabber. Big Skype chat going bye-bye.
Alrighty, and anything else question-wise we have to ask, or anything else you guys want to say?
I love you, Jordan. No matter what.
I love you more, Nika.
Not possible. Are we gonna do this right now, Jordan?
Yep, we're
who
doing
wants
Parents
two
are
more?
so embarrassing. God.
Honey pie, go to your room. Damn it.
We can totally move them out anytime now.
I was gonna have Honey, if you want to run down the Jabber stuff and ways for people to get involved. I guess one more time, harp on that a little bit, and then I'll be good for the night.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, if you go to the RMCT subreddit, you can check out all the different messages that are there, and one of the top ones is going, well, some of the top ones are about yesterday's match, but you'll see that Author Blues is talking about the official Jabber Mover Jabber server move for our official chat, and there's a complete breakdown. Hello, phone. There's a complete breakdown of the of how to install Pigeon, which is an IRC client. You can hook up your Facebook to that. You can hook up all sorts of things to Pigeon, and you can communicate with us. It's got a full chat log history, so you can be gone for a week's vacation, and if you really want to, scroll through the whole shebang and see every last juicy word that was said, not said, etc. It's a place to talk about scrimmages, talk about setting up scrimmages, etc. If you want to get involved with PvP, for Minecraft PvP, there's a lot of ways to do it. The Reddit tournament's already on and going. We're about to hit semifinals, but there's the champions of the map. They're still doing queue fights. Once RMCT is over, they'll start up the full champions again. You can peruse the different Reddit subpages. You can also go to a page that's called MajorLeagueMining.net, and if you go to the FAQ, there's kind of a breakdown, the news page and the FAQ page. It's mostly focusing on PvP maps, but there is links to the Reddits, to the Twitters, to the websites for all the different organizations that are out there that are well established and really doing lots and lots of Minecraft PvP juiciness. So there you go.
What Honey
Go
said.
there. Get it. So
Alrighty.
We're
Thank you very
halfway
much, Honey.
through.
And do you got anything else going on tonight? You gonna keep going or what? More packing?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do something, that's for sure.
Alrighty. Well, I mean,
By
I
the
meant on
way-
stream or not.
Nope.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna hop off here and get some food and dinner. First meal of the day. No, as will be dinner.
It's the most
And I'll
important
catch
meal.
you guys later.
By the way, honey, you got it backwards. I'm pretty sure you're not moving us out. You're gonna be moving out soon, so
Oh,
you got that wrong.
Nobody,
I just had to
I'll
correct
see you guys
kicked
later.
them.
Have a
had to
great
correct
night.
you.
Bye, Dyer.
Love you, Dyer.
Alright, Dee's not going to be streaming anymore, Dyer's not going to stream anymore. I'm going to go ahead and actually stream for a few minutes more, just answering some of the people's questions in the chat, because I've been poked about doing that because I kind of get off and skedaddle. So I will stay streaming for a few minutes and talk to everybody. So I will catch up. Moose, play DD with me. I'll catch up with everybody, and then I'll be done.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm leaving everybody. Fleetings.
I'm no longer
Bye,
live. Bye, Do. Catch you later.